Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to today's practice, which will be a 25 to 30-minute full body release. Safe if you are pregnant, and great if you are postpartum or any part of your journey. Today, we're doing a full body flow just to allow ourselves to connect with our body, connect with our breath, and connect with ourselves and what we need. And it's a really great practice to help reset the nervous system and support the nervous system during the time that you are carrying your baby and postpartum, when you might feel quite exhausted and overstimulated. Let's get started. Just a reminder that it's important to listen to your body. Do what feels good for you. Don't worry about what you think you look like. Just focus on what you feel like. And please only practice new physical activities if your LMC or your doctor is aware that you are participating in movement activities. Other than that, I know you know your body best, and trust your body, trust your instincts, and do what feels good. Nothing should be hurting during this practice. We're going to start in hero pose. You can sit on a block or just on your legs. I prefer to sit on a block. It's completely up to you. And we're going to take this time just to settle into the space. So taking a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Just allow yourself to settle here, noticing any sensations in your body, noticing any thoughts that don't serve you, and just let go of any expectations, any sensations, and any thoughts that you might have. You are exactly where you need to be. You are loved. You are capable. You are strong. And just take a few more breaths here, noticing the rise and fall of your abdomen and chest. Noticing your shoulders relax just a little bit more with each exhalation. Feeling your abdomen and hips release. Feeling present and calm, and letting go of anything that doesn't serve you. Great. We're going to continue by moving into a breath work exercise, and this is a equal part breath. So it's a modification of box breath. Regardless of whether you're pregnant or postnatal, you will still benefit from this. So what we do is we're going to breathe in for 4 counts and then exhale for 4 counts. So first, we just notice our breath, notice your natural rhythm. Don't try and change anything. Just allow your body to do what it knows. Noticing your inhalation and your exhalation. Noticing the rise and fall of your abdomen and chest. And then when you're ready, we're going to inhale to 4 counts and then exhale on 4 counts. I highly recommend that you do not hold or retain your breath during this time, especially if you're pregnant. Let's get started. So we inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. 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 And then when you're ready, just coming back to your normal rhythm of breath. I'm going to bring some movement into our neck. I will mirror you. So we're going to start by just placing our chin onto our chest and just doing a few half circles to the right and then across to the left. And remember to keep breathing, using your breath to guide your movement. Noticing the sensations in your shoulders, chest, and upper back. Moving nice and slow, nothing is chasing you, there's nowhere else you need to be right now. And the next time you come to center, make that your last, and just coming back up into a neutral position. Drop your right ear onto your right shoulder. And you can stay here, or you could stretch your left arm out to the side and see what that feels like. And pause here for a moment, and then if you'd like, you can take your left hand and just rest it on your head to deepen that stretch. And keep holding it here. And then release the left hand, relax the right, come back up to center. Take a deep breath here, and then drop your left ear onto your left shoulder. And just breathe here. And you can stretch out your right arm. Take a breath. And then you can take your left hand and just rest it on your head to deepen that stretch. Release the left hand, relax the right arm, and come back to center. I'm going to do a few exaggerated shoulder rolls. So this means you're really going to do a big circle, back, down, forward, up. Nice, big exaggerated rolls, nice and slow. The idea here is to really connect with your body and your breath. Tell your body you're safe. There is no rush here. There are no to-do lists. Good. Coming back to center. Breathe in, raise your arms up as high as you can. And exhale, bringing your arms back down. And again, inhale, arms go up. And this time, bend your elbows and bring your hands behind your head as you exhale. And then just breathe normally here for a moment. Breathe in, open the chest, and as you exhale, lean to your right, opening up the side ribs. Breathe here, nice deep breath so you can notice the movement of your chest and ribs. Next inhalation, come up to center, and exhale, leaning over to the left. Again, nice deep inhalations. Notice how that breath is moving. Good. Inhale, come up. Place your hands on your shoulders. I'm going to do a few shoulder rolls again. This time, when you come to the front, see if your elbows can touch. And when you go back, really pull your elbows towards each other, and then down, forward, have them touch in the front, up, nice and high, and then change direction. Touch when your elbows get to the front if you can. Good. Nice, and then coming back to center. Okay, we're going to inhale, raise your arms up again. And this time when you exhale, come into goalpost or cactus. So just take a moment here to just breathe. Okay, notice that warmth in the shoulder and the chest as you're opening the chest area. So we're going to inhale, open a little bit more. Exhale, chin to chest, elbows together around your back. We're doing a seated cat-cow. So following the rhythm of your breath, breathe in, open the chest. As you exhale, chin to chest, round your back, bring your elbows together. And again, nice, big, open chest as you inhale. And as you exhale, nice, rounded upper back. We'll do this one more time. Inhale, open, exhale, round the back, chin to chest. And then inhale, just coming back to center. And you might want to just move your shoulders around, see how that feels. Good. We're going to move into a twist. So if you are pregnant, you want to make sure that you're doing an open twist. So that just means that you won't cross your arms, or you won't, move your arms across your body. If you are postnatal, you're welcome to cross your arms across your body. So we're going to breathe in, and as you exhale, take the right hand back and look over your right shoulder, holding it there. Breathing here for a few breaths. In your next inhalation, coming back to center. As you exhale, turn to your left, looking over your left shoulder. Holding it here for a few breaths. And then coming back to center. As you inhale, exhale, twist open to your right. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, twist open to the left. Look over your left shoulder. Inhale, coming back to center. And as you can see, we're alternating between the two sides using our breath. So inhale, you come back to center. Exhale, you're twisting and looking over your shoulder. And we'll do one more on each side. So you're welcome to follow your own breath. And then making this your last, come back to center. Good. From here, we're going to go into Baddha Konasana or butterfly. So just make your way onto the mat. You can sit on a rolled up blanket or towel to elevate your hips if that feels good. It just also creates some space in the abdomen. It helps to lengthen the spine. So soles of the feet together. Allow your knees to drop towards the floor. Spine stays nice and long. You're welcome to move your feet away from your body if you need to, so just see what your body needs. The other option is to have some props under your legs if you feel you need to do that. Nice deep breath and lengthen the spine. As you exhale, allow gravity to pull your legs towards the mat. And just take a moment here to notice the contact between your sitting bones and your mat. Allowing your shoulders to relax away from your ears. Allow your jaw to stay relaxed. And just take a moment to see if the weight is evenly distributed in your hips. We're not judging here, we're just really noticing. And if you feel you need to make adjustments, do that. Nice deep breaths here. Good. And then from here, we're going to do a few hip circles. So just gently leaning forward and to the side. And you can make your hip circles as big or as small as you need to. Also, if you're pregnant, the amount of space you have in front will affect how big your circles will be. And then changing direction. Keep going, breathing, going slow. Really allow yourself to feel the different sensations. And then when you're ready, come back to center. Great. From here, we're going to move into our windshield wipers or 90-90. So just have your feet out to the front, knees bent. You can have your hands wherever you feel comfortable. Inhale, open the chest. And then exhale, drop your knees to the right. inhale, knees come up. Exhale, drop your knees to the left. So keep going, following your own natural rhythm, just for a few of these. Good. You can keep moving like this. The other option is when your knees drop to the side, just push your hip out a little bit. You can pause there for a few breaths and then come back down and do the other side. So you're just really pushing the hip forward, allowing a stretch in that hip flexor. So those are the options. See what feels good. The next time you come to your right, just pause here and then bring your body up and face your left leg. So you can bring your hands towards your lower legs, and we're just staying here for a few breaths. If you'd like and you have space, you can tilt your body forward, lean forward, and yeah, just rest here. You can even go all the way down if that feels comfortable. But again, nothing should be hurting. It's okay if you feel a bit of a stretch, just pull back if it starts hurting. Breathing here, really allowing your exhalation to soften any muscles that are holding on. Good. And then using your inhalation, push yourself back up and then going the other way. So this time your body is up and facing the left leg. Again, you can stay here or you can use your exhalation to relax deeper into the pose, whether that looks like your hands on the floor or you leaning down towards the mat. Again, just a reminder to allow your exhalation to really ease into the spaces that are holding on to tension and sensations. And then using your inhalation to push you back up into center. Nice. So from here, however you feel comfortable, just make your way into tabletop. If your knees hurt, you can just take your blanket for a bit of cushioning. Elbows and wrists in line with your shoulders and your hips in line with, and your knees in line with your hips. Okay, so just breathe here for a moment first. Notice the weight distribution in your hands and feet. If your wrists hurt here, you can go onto your fists or you can come down onto your forearms. So just, yeah, do what feels good. Okay, cat-cow. So we're going to inhale, open our chest, raise our head up, pelvis pointing to the ceiling. Exhale, chin to chest, pelvis down and in. Inhale, open the chest, tilt the pelvis up. Exhale, chin to chest, round the back, really push the floor away with your hands, allowing that movement in the spine and the hips, allowing your breath to guide your movements. And we'll do one more. Good. From here, we're just going to do a few rock backs. And if you are pregnant, you can widen the space between your legs to create some space for your belly. So just rocking backwards and forwards. And then the next time you come up, just pause for a moment and then just turn your feet out. So external rotation of the hips. Just stay here for a moment first. Breathe, notice how you're feeling. And if you'd like, you can do the rock backs again and just notice that movement and the sensations in your hips. So if this is uncomfortable, just come back to how you were before. And this is a really nice stretch for the pelvis. Good. The next time you come up to center, just pause. This time, bring your toes towards each other. And you're going to do the same thing, except this time we have internal rotation. So, focusing on those rock backs. Good. And then coming back up to tabletop. Curl your toes under. Lift your knees off the floor and then come into down dog. So just allow your head to look between your legs. Walk the dog. Bring some length into the spine. You're pushing the floor away with your hands. And just lengthening the spine, lengthening the back of the legs and getting a nice stretch in the calves. So as you walk the dog, feel free to pause if you need extra love in the back of your legs. Good. And then however you feel comfortable, step your right foot forward and come into low lunge. And then you can come up. Inhale, raise that left arm up and just hold it here for a few breaths. And then gently relax the arm down. Inhale, straighten the front leg. As you exhale, push that heel into the mat, keeping your body nice and long. Tilt forward so you can get a release in the back of the right leg. You can bend your knee here a little bit if you find that having a straight knee is uncomfortable. Keep breathing. Good. Inhale, lift your body up, bend that right knee, and as you exhale, sink that left hip towards the mat. And we'll do it one more time. Inhale, coming up, straighten that front leg. Exhale, push your heel into the mat, tilt your body forward. Good. And inhale, come up. Place your hands back down on your mat. Step back into down dog. You can walk the dog for a little bit again, and then when you're ready, step the right foot forward. Come down into a low lunge. On an inhalation, raise the right arm up, holding it here for a few breaths. Good. And then relax that right arm down. On an inhalation, straighten the left leg. As you exhale, push that heel into the mat, keeping your spine nice and long, leaning forward, feeling a nice release in the back of the left leg. Keep breathing here for a few. Next inhalation, bring your body up, bend your left knee. As you exhale, allow that right hip to release towards the mat. Breathing here for a few moments. Good. Inhale, bring your body up, straighten the left leg as you exhale, leaning forward. Good. And inhale, come back into low lunge. Bring your hands back to the mat and step back into down dog. See how that feels compared to when you first came into down dog. Do you notice a difference? If you don't, it's okay. This is really just about bringing your attention to how your body is feeling, whether it feels the same or different. It's just about noticing. Okay, bring your knees back to your mat. Hands into back so we can go into tabletop. And then put your big toes together, widen the space between your knees. Sit back. We're going to come into child's pose. So if you do have a pillow or a bolster with you, you can use that as a prop. So you place that in front of you, wherever you feel comfortable. And then take a nice deep breath in. Just settle. Good. Inhale, and as you exhale, walk your way forward into an extended child's pose. Extending the arms out and really just allowing your body to relax on the prop beneath you. Allowing your shoulders to release with each exhalation, feeling heavier and heavier. Really allowing gravity to support your body towards the mat. Connecting with your breath. Letting go of any thoughts that may pop into your mind. And then on an inhalation, gently pushing yourself back into a kneeling position. You can come back into child's pose if you like, but we are going to move into Savasana from here. So just making your way to the side of the body that feels comfortable if you are postnatal. Otherwise, if you are pregnant, just come onto your left side. And you can use your props however you feel is needed. Gently making your way down onto your left side. And we're just going to settle here for a few minutes. Nice deep breath in. Allowing your exhalation to carry you into relaxation. Gently scanning through your body, starting with your feet, ankles, lower legs, thighs, hips, abdomen and lower back, chest, your shoulders, your jaw, allowing your jaw to release any tension. You may even want to allow your tongue to fall away from the roof of your mouth if that feels good. Cheeks and the space between your eyebrows. And you can stay here if you'd like, or you can start bringing movement back into your fingertips and toes. Just allowing yourself to still hold on to that feeling of relaxation. And then in your own time, just coming back to a comfortable seated position. You can have your eyes closed or open, gently gazing ahead of you. And take a nice deep breath in, raise your arms over and above your head. And exhale, letting go. One more time. Inhale, arms go over and above your head, hands in prayer position. And as you exhale, bring your hands down the midline. Thank your body for its wisdom. and for its love, and that it knows exactly what to do. Thank you for sharing this space with me. Light and love be with you. Namaste.